Fredrickson. Over $49 million has been spent on foreign security. Everyone in this room has gotten a paycheck or will get a paycheck and wonder where some of their money is going. We are getting taxed off our paychecks, and this money is being put towards this $49 million. The U.S. foreign military policy is over-militarized. First, I will talk about the war on terrorism. Second, I will talk about the soldiers lost to foreign militarization. And lastly, I will talk about different ways we should be spending this money. First, let's talk about the war on terrorism. According to Glenn P. Hastett, a political science professor at James Madison University, states that the Bush Doctrine that was founded in 2002 is a way of introducing democracy into countries that terrorism is found, and it's also provided many military operations that have tried to get rid of terrorist groups such as Al-Qaeda by bombings and attacks on them. Over 7,000 troops have died to the war on terrorism. That might not seem like a lot compared to other wars, but that's twice as many people that died in 9/11. This war has been going on for over 20 years and has been trying to gain political relations between countries and terrorist groups. And over this 20 years, we have had 2.7 million troops deployed to Afghanistan and Iraq alone to try to stop the war on terrorism. Next, I will talk about the soldiers lost to foreign militarization. According to James A. Piazza, a political science professor at Pennsylvania State University, states that the main reason that soldiers are dying is because we are not prepared. We are thinking that we are going to walk into the war and win within a year or so, but in this case it has not happened. There have been cases where soldiers have died because they have not been traveling in armored vehicles, and we have not been able to provide enough body armor to where every soldier can wear body armor. Finally, I will talk about different ways we should be spending this money. According to James McBride, in an article about how the U.S. spends its foreign aid in 2017, he states that $49 million spent on foreign security is only 1.3% of the U.S. government budget. It might not seem like a lot, but $49 million is a lot, and I feel like we can be spending this money putting it towards poorer countries that need help. We can train other countries' armies so we don't have to fight their wars for them, and try to make peace with countries we don't get along with, and terrorist groups also. First, I talked about the war on terrorism. Second, I talked about the soldiers lost to foreign militarization. And finally, I talked about different ways we can be spending this money. U.S. foreign policy is over-militarized. $49 million is a lot of money, and we should be using it to help countries more than just ones that have problems with terrorism.
328. Thank you. 1, 2, 3.